Dear student, hope you are well. I think that you are staying in your house for your own safe, so be safe yourself. So in this session, it is not possible for you to go out from your house, so you have to stay in your house and be safe. Today, I'd like to talk about your agriculture studies book, chapter 4, relating the topics agroecological zone. So firstly, I'd like to show you the figure. This is the map. Through this map, we will identify in our country we have 30 ecological zone, that is 30 AEZ. So through this map you will may easily identify that on the basis of different structural view the agroecological zones are there. So I'd like to now state the AEZ or agroecological zones in Bangladesh. Lastly, in 1988 to 89, Bangladesh has been divided into 30 agroecological zones up to the Upazila level lately. For agricultural production, crop selections, intercultural operations, control and management of diseases and pests, the agroecological zone is taken into consideration. That means taking these points, AEZ is important. To determine agroecological zones, certain things like land, agro-weather, soil, water situation are taken into consideration. Each of these factors can be classified again, that is, land is classified in 5 categories: highland, mid-highland, mid-lowland, lowland, and extreme lowlands. Agro weather, that is agricultural weather, may be divided into two pre Kharif, that is Kharif 1, Kharif 2, Rabi. Now I'd like to say the zones of agroecological area, what's its location and what types of crops usually grows in that area. As earlier I mentioned, in our country we have 30 AEZ, that is agroecological zones, on the basis of soil structure. So one by one I will clarify. AEZ name including the locations or positions in the different areas in our country. Firstly, AEZ 1, this consists of, or location is Dinajpur, Panchgor, Thakurgarh districts in our country. Different types of crops usually grow in this country, but regarding the structural view of AEZ1, particular crops in this region are especially lychee and mango. You know, this is common phenomena for us. Dinajpur is famous for lychee. That means lychee is usually uh, grows well Dinajpur, and mango. This grows well in Rajshahi. So this belongs to the AZ number 1. Nowadays, tea is being cultivated, and cultivation of orange has been introduced in that AZ1. AZ2 includes in the strip of the sandy land in the Tista area. You know the Tista, that is the belongs to the northern region in our country. This area includes some areas of Nilphamari, Lalmonirhat and Kurigram districts. The specific crops of these regions are, though lots of crops are grown in that area, but a few of them grows well. As for example, groundnut, count. That is, this is a kind of cereal crop. You know the cereal crop. These types of crop, especially the count, this is grows well in that area. AZ3 and 4. Together AZ3 and 4 location is Rangpur and parts of Bogura. Characteristics of this region is that means the special crops usually grow in that area: tobacco. Rangpur, this is famous for tobacco production, and some vegetables are also grow in that area. AZ 5 and 6 include the Cholonbil area, some lowlands of the Troy and Purnohava river, which is situated in the districts of Nauga, Nator and Chapai Nabganj. The plan is to manufacture Shital Pati, cane products at the specific crops of these zones. Watermelon and garlic are being cultivated widely nowadays. AZ7 AZ7 takes in the strips of the sandy lands in the river of Brahmaputra in the districts of Kurigram, Gaibandha and Shirazganj. Particular crops in these regions are groundnut and pumpkin. AZ8 covers the riverside area of Brahmaputra. This includes some areas as the Sherpur, Jamalpur district. AZ9 encompasses the Sherpur, Jamalpur, Tangail and Mymensingh area. Special crops that grow well AZ8 region is water chestnut, in short or another name of it, panifal. Almost all kinds of crops are grow in AZ9. Now we'll go AZ10. Agroecological zones 10 extends over the sandy strips areas of the Podda. Main crop of this zone is groundnut. AZ11 is water feet. The water feet means that the water inundated area by the old Brahmaputra river. Cotton is the characteristic crops of this region. AZ12 covers the river bands of the Podda. This region produces the crops like broadcasted almond. The almond, different types, among them broadcast almond and tea almond. That is the transplanted almond and broadcasted almond. So broadcasted almond usually grows here and palm. The coastal area of the Khulna from the AZ13, the Sundarban belongs to this region. AZ14 includes the sites of the lowlands in the Gopalganj. Palm and date palm trees are the especially grow in this region. AZ15 covers the Arial Quagmire area. Broadcast almond, that is the Buna almond, is main type of the crop in this region. AZ16 stresses over the middle Meghna area. Land is mid highland, that is the land will be medium or mid high condition. Crops including potato and banana grow well. AZ17 encompasses the broader area of the Noakhali and Kumilla. Generally, crops including groundnuts, maize grows well here. AZ18 covers the low areas of the Bhola. Major or chief crop here, coconut and betel leaf. That is the coconut and betel leaf especially grow in that area. Eastern Meghna are encompasses the AZ number 19. Broadcasted almond is the particular crop that's area in this region. Tenguer Haur belongs to AZ 20. AZ 21 includes bank of the Surma and Kushiara river. This zone includes many areas of the Sunamganj. These are the production area of the boro rice, fish and vegetables. Northeastern foot of the hills belongs to AZ 22. This zone includes some parts of the Netrokona, Sunamganj, Maulovi Bazar and Sylhet. Specifically the crops Erica palm, lemon, orange and different types of betel leaves are grown in this area region. Nowadays, agar, this is also one type of plant. Agar is being cultivated in these areas. AZ 23 stresses over the coastal area of the Chittagong, and Cox's Bazar. Betel leaves exhibit the characteristics of this region. That means betel leaves usually grows well here. And you know the name Saint Martin Coral Island. This is the AEZ number 24. This is Coral Island of Saint Martin, belongs to AEZ 24. And major seed crops grow here. Name of it coconut. Others positions and locations also remain AEZ. So now we'll go the name of AEZ. Now, firstly, Old Himalayan Piedmont Plainland Area. This is the AEZ number 1. AEZ number 2, active Tista flooded or inundated land area. AEZ number 3, Tista Mendar flooded land area. AEZ number 4, Portua Bengali flooded land area. AEZ number 5, Lower Atrai Basin area. AEZ number 6, Lower Punarhava flooded land area. AEZ 7, active Brahmaputra flooded land area. AEZ 8, young Brahmaputra and Jamuna flooded land area. AEZ 9, old Brahmaputra flooded land area. AEZ 10, active Ganges flooded land area. AEZ 11, high Ganges river flooded land area. AEZ 12, low Ganges river flooded land area. AEZ 13, Ganges tidal flooded land area. AEZ 14, bill areas of Gopalganj and Khulna. AEZ 15, Arial bill area. AEZ 16, middle Meghna river flooded land area. AEZ 17, lower Meghna river flooded land area. AEZ 18, young Meghna Ishwarin flooded land area. AEZ 19, old Meghna Ishwarin flooded land area. AEZ 20, eastern Surma Kushiara flooded land area. AEZ 21, Sylhet basin area. AEZ 22, northern and eastern Piedmont plainland area. AEZ 23, Chittagong coastal plainland area. AEZ 24, Saint Martin Coral Island. You have heard the name, and those who gone there observed Saint Martin Coral Island. AEZ 25, plain Barring tract. AEZ name 26, high Barring tract. AEZ 27, northeastern Barring tract. AEZ 28, that is the Madhupur tract. You know the Madhupur, usually here grows the ananas sativas, that is pineapple. And AEZ 29, northern and eastern hilly areas. In the northern part and eastern part, usually few hilly areas located here. Akhaura Terrace, this is the AEZ number 30. So these all are the AEZ, that is the agroecological zones. Regarding the location, positions, different types of crops grows well here. So for the crop protection, AEZ is important. If someone will know the name of AEZ and know the location, so it is easily identify what types of lands, land structural and crops may grow well there. So this is the AEZ conditions, that is the for the crop growth and protection. For the crop grow and protection, AEZ and AEZ pattern is to be known. In a certain area location, if someone will know the characteristics of soil or land, he or she will easily diagnose or identify the AEZ. So depending on the AEZ and its location, crops grow well. So this is all about AEZ, that is agroecological zones in our country. Thank you very much.